This is Emma Lemley. Support NIL at Virginia Tech by subscribing to TriumphNIL.com today.
Hey Hokie Nation, we're back. Welcome to season 2 of On Deck. This time with Emma and Cassie. Woo! We have Cassie Grizzard with us this season for On Deck. And for our first episode of season 2, we have our bestest friend, Sophie, with us today. Hi, Sophie.
Hey, I feel so honored.
How are you today? How's your day been?
I'm great. You know, I got to sleep in, and I got a great start to my day. So
I did hear you were awoken this morning.
Rudely awoken.
Yeah. What was it, maintenance or?
I don't know. It was silly, but he walked in, and I was like, hello?
Hello.
I was terrified.
Sophie is a pitcher, and so we know our show is called On Deck, but right now it is
Three
all
pitchers
here. So, but honestly, you know, it's fun. It's kind of ironic. But
We're the personality. We're the personality.
So Sophie, tell us a little bit about yourself. Introduce Hokie Nation. Introduce yourself to Hokie Nation.
Okay. I'm from Evansville, Indiana. I played my first 2 years at Indiana. So I'm from the state and the school. People love to hear that. I'm a pitcher, obviously.
Yeah.
Don't know what else you want to know.
What's your favorite pitch?
Yeah.
I like throwing drop balls. That's the best
Yes, she
one.
does.
What's your favorite color?
Orange.
Okay.
We'll get into
Obviously.
that.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
We'll get into that
This is
later.
later.
Don't you worry.
But I am at the right school now because I have orange.
Yes. That's what I was thinking.
Perfect.
Yeah. Yeah. I love that my whole closet is orange.
Yes, it's the best.
So, Cassie actually knew Sophie before.
Sophie and I go way back for, like 2 years ago? Way
Sure
back. We played for the same organization for a year and then played a season together. We had a lot of fun.
Sure did.
I'm trying to think. What are some fun
What's your favorite memory
Oh.
of travel ball?
Ooh. Fun memory?
We definitely had a lot of good talks in the dugout.
Yeah,
We loved to
period.
just talk through the entire game.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think my favorite was when Hecker paid for dinner.
Oh,
We would go out
yes.
to eat, and our coach would pay for it, and we would all order steak, appetizers, anything you could think of.
The most expensive things on the menu.
Yeah.
Because
period.
Hecker was paying for it, and we would always be like, "Are you paying?" Before he walked in, he was like, "Yes, I am," and the tab would run up very quickly.
It changed what we ordered pretty quick.
It did. It went from a salad to a steak.
Yeah, every time, without fail.
I know we talked about this so Cassie was on our very first episode
Was.
of On Deck way back a year ago.
That's
We
crazy.
miss you, Emma Ritter. Hope you're having
Our
a great
queen.
time.
That'd be the best time.
But so Cassie and I knew each other before she got here also.
Yes.
Yes.
I've known MLM since we were like 10, but we
Yeah,
probably
long
didn't
time.
talk until we were maybe I was 16.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the only thing I remember about MLM is you would walk into the softball complex and you would know she was there because she was grunting
You could hear me.
so loud. You could hear her from the parking lot actually, and I'm like, oh,
Me
MLM is
and,
here.
me and Millie. You could hear us across Dory Park.
Yes.
I remember
such
one
a
time
fun-
you came down to Lynchburg.
Oh,
and,
yes.
and we threw together.
Yes, her
we
dad
pitched
did try and
together.
get me to grunt, and it just never did happen.
It doesn't stick for many people. I
Not
just
for everyone.
No.
It's okay. That's okay.
You do it very well. When I
Yes.
do it, it doesn't hit the same.
Well,
just
that's
can't.
okay. I just sometimes I'll be pitching and I just I won't do it, and then I'm like,
Yeah. Wait a minute.
wait,
I was at 59
who am
miles per
I?
hour.
What was that? That's not
Ew.
you.
No, I need to yell.
Yep.
I need to yell.
To yell.
Back in 14U, because I didn't start doing it until I got on the same team as Millie, and Millie did it, and I was like, wait.
This is fun.
I was like, wait, that sounds kind of fun. Let me try it. And so I did it. And so then I was like, wait, I'm kind of throwing harder. Let me keep doing it. And people used to make fun of me relentlessly.
What?
relentlessly. And I'm
would
sure
do
Cassie
that?
was one of those people. Cassie probably made fun of me. But whatever. It
fine.
works.
We're friends now.
Sophie and I also used to play each other like probably 10 times my first year.
Yes.
We played
Every other weekend, perhaps.
Every other weekend, I felt like I was playing Sophie. So when she went in the portal, I was like, "Hey, girl."
Weren't you guys in the same regional
Yes.
too that year?
Yes.
So we played each other in fall ball twice,
Yeah.
and then we played each other in the regular season, and then we went to the same regional and played them twice.
Twice. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
It was insane.
You played them twice in the region?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Wait, that's like crazy.
Yeah.
We
That's
did lose
wild.
twice.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to do that.
And now we're both here.
anymore. Now you're both
we don't
here.
ever have to play each other again.
All roads lead to Virginia Tech. What
Yep,
can we say?
Exactly.
Wait, that's so fun. I never thought about that.
So Sophie and I did not know each other before this, but we found out that we are the same exact person when she got here.
Same.
Like literally the same exact person. It's kind of scary.
It's a little
actually.
creepy.
Yeah. Yes.
It's odd.
So before,
Bizarre.
before you even got here, my dad was like, because my dad researched you.
Obviously.
He looked you up.
Right.
You know, and
I
he
mean,
was
I
like,
looked you up, so.
yeah.
I
he
can't
was
even mad.
The searching
He
was
was
going.
like, did you know that you guys had the same stats last year? And I was like, what do you mean? Sophie and I we pitched the same amount of innings. We had just about the same ERA, and we had the same number of walks last year, like same exact number of walks, which is like, wait, what?
It just doesn't happen.
Yeah, we both kind of got the yips last year. But they're gone. They're gone. They're gone.
It's over.
It's over.
We're past that point.
But then we were like, oh my gosh, what else do we have in common? This might be kind of broad, but we both went to Catholic school, and we both exclusively wore sparkly Justice clothing in elementary school, the graphic tees.
What else was there to wear?
Yeah,
If you weren't
exactly.
at Justice, what were you doing?
And did we wear them to church?
Obviously.
Yes.
course.
Yes. Everybody was always so excited to see what sparkly outfit I was going to wear to church that Sunday. And then we found out that we both loved American Girl dolls when we were young.
Severely.
And I mean, still now.
Maybe now.
We still love an American Girl doll.
We could never get rid of them.
No, we still have our American Girl dolls. My mom did just go to the Tyson's Corner American Girl doll, and she got me a little tiny Julie.
A little trinket.
So shout out to my mom. I love that. I love my American Girl doll. And our favorite color is orange.
Back to the
Obviously.
orange.
So Sophie and I are the same person.
Yeah.
We do not throw the same pitch though.
Not
That's
at
the
all.
only thing
Not
that
at
makes
all.
us different.
Yeah.
The blonde and
Yeah.
brunette duo.
That's-
Put us
Sets us
together,
apart.
we'd go crazy.
Superhuman. Actually.
Superhuman. Any pitch you want.
It would be crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's so fun.
But yeah, Sophie and I are the same person.
We both
And
have a sister.
we both
an older
have
sister.
An older sister.
And then we took their dolls
Period.
over.
Yeah, we took their American Girl dolls. Where I'm sure we'll find out more stuff as the year goes on. It's
Yeah.
only October.
Yes.
But
That's crazy.
We're discovering new things
every day.
so often.
Every day.
They sync up more and more every single
Yeah,
day.
it's freaky.
Poor
It's
Coach
freaky.
Josh.
Poor Coach Josh. Coach Josh is like, God, I got two of them now. God.
We didn't even say that we're both Swifties.
Yeah, I was
That's
gonna
like-
say.
And we
like
both
waiting
love
for it.
Taylor Swift. Yes,
like
that
the
was
biggest
like the
one.
biggest. Yeah,
Yeah. Goodness.
that was
How
the
could we forget?
first uniting thing is that
Yeah.
we both love Taylor Swift.
That's why
Yeah.
I was like, we're going to be friends.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, what show did you go to? You went to LA, didn't you?
Yeah. It was amazing.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So you went to that. Who was your opener?
Gracie Abrams.
I'm jealous.
Oh my gosh,
Wait,
that's crazy.
Was she like that popular then?
Yeah,
I mean, yeah.
yeah.
Probably not as much as now.
No.
Yeah,
She's kind of blown
She's,
up
I was gonna
recently.
say she's blown
that's
up the past
crazy.
few months.
Yeah. So what's your favorite album? Not to put you on the spot or anything.
That's really on the spot. I don't know. I go through phases, of
I
course.
get it. I get
Of
it. Like right
course.
now, it's fall. It's red phase. Like,
Oh.
what's yours?
Folklore?
Folklore.
Yeah.
That's like end of the summer for me.
I mean, August.
Fall
I
is
get it.
It's red.
I mean, it's
for
like
me.
Folklore Evermore for me.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I get it.
I love 1989 Taylor's version. Just
Obviously.
like the last few songs are just like
Yeah.
from the Vault songs, of course. They're
Period.
amazing. But I feel like my all-time favorite is Speak Now, because it's like what I was raised on.
Wait,
Uh-huh.
I love that album. I'm not a Swiftie. Sorry, guys.
That's okay.
But I do love that
Anyone
album.
can be converted. That's okay.
We'll get there, girl. We will get there.
Well, maybe with our nice little Spotify playlist we have that we just
Yes.
created, I'll be converted.
Yes. Coach Josh had us make a playlist
We
for
get 5
our
songs
bullpen.
each.
Yeah. Sometimes we have practice when the rest of the team isn't here, so we get aux. And he made us put down 5 songs each. And he looked at my songs and he goes, "Yeah, I can tell these are your songs." I went, "What's that supposed to mean?" I love pop music, and he does not. So, and I said, "Yeah, I can tell which songs are yours too, Coach Josh."
Yeah, the like 10-minute random music is always
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I put I'm Sexy and I Know It, obviously. That is my song. Throw a lot harder when it plays.
Yes. Yes.
I still have 3 songs to add, technically.
Oh,
so
boy.
let me know if you
What are
have
any thoughts?
requests.
Do you have any thoughts?
Did I put on? Wait. So like,
I don't know, but I only put 2, and then I was like, I'll write it the next
you
day.
should put New Romantics on there.
Maybe. But then the paper was gone the next day.
Oh.
So
He actually didn't want your
You
input.
revoked
I
your
don't think
song
so.
privileges.
I
He
think
said,
I think
"We
he
already
saw-
have Lem's songs
yeah,
on here."
and
We
I had
saw
already
the
put a
2.
Taylor song as number 1, so it's
Well,
probably like
that's okay. I think I put Hot to Go as my first one.
You did. It was
I
good,
get it.
though.
I miss Chapel.
I get it.
I don't remember what else I put on there. Oh, I put
Boy.
Von Dutch remix by Charlie XCX and Addison Rae.
That is why Sophie got no more songs. We stopped there.
You're like, we can't do any more of these. No more of these. But I like it when it plays, when it's actually our music.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can tell which songs are Maz's music,
Yep.
too. It's like
Hard rock.
hard rock and like dad rock.
Yes.
Yeah.
She loves dad rock.
Mm-hmm.
I like it, too, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I'm a pop girly at heart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you guys want to tell them about our fun bonding experience?
Obviously, we went on our fall bonding trip. We talked about it, I think, last year, but it was a little bit
A little different.
better
Yeah, it
this
was-
year.
It was definitely better.
We
I
had our
fun.
own rooms, basically. We each got a bed this year, which was different than years prior. But we went to this really cute cabin. We were with these poor 3 ladies where they're like doing the hiking trip, and then it was our whole softball team there. We played Uno, a lot of Uno, what was that game you guys were playing?
Incoherent. It's like where it says like a string of words that sound like a phrase, and you have to like.
I was terrible at it.
Yeah, you have to like play it to understand what
Yeah.
it is.
It's
but-
very, very complicated. to
Yes.
yeah.
We went and like just explored. It was like
Yeah.
really cute.
Just, like, walking through
little
the
lake.
woods.
Yeah, walk through the woods.
We were looking for salamanders and crawdads
Yep.
and
Creatures.
bugs.
any type of creature.
Yeah.
creatures, flipping over rocks, looking for snakes.
We cooked
I
dinner
was not looking
again.
for snakes.
I was.
Yeah, it was not looking for snakes.
I was looking for
either.
bugs.
It was running from them.
Just special.
Not me
bugs.
though.
That was so funny. We did. We cooked dinner.
Yeah,
We had
we
a
did.
large kitchen this year. I actually just sat and ate queso and chips. My team took over. Trinity took
Yeah.
over. So I watched them. I was taking pictures with our digital camera.
We love Cassie's digital
We do.
camera.
We do.
We weren't allowed to have our phones, and like last year, I wanted to take pictures, so I brought my digital and got the most random pictures ever. And
They
it was
were
really
so
fun.
funny.
They were hilarious. And then we went up to Nova. Well, we played on
Yeah,
Saturday. We
played
actually
in
got to play
Salem.
last year. We got rained out.
We played at Moyer, and
Really pretty complex.
they just redid it. It's really nice.
looks really good.
nice.
Yeah, it was
And
nice.
then, we went to the Japanese steakhouse. I can't
Mm-hmm.
forget. Rachel did get pounded with shrimp.
Yeah, she like assaulted with shrimp.
So
like he just
much
kept throwing
shrimp.
shrimp at her,
Rachel.
full shrimp right at her. He's like,
Yeah.
catch it. And
Poor
she
girl.
just got hit in the
Poor girl.
forehead
She's
every
never gonna
time.
eat shrimp again.
She was traumatized. We had shrimp. I think it was like the Monday after at the SAPC, and she ran the opposite way.
can't
She
have
was
it.
like, I can't do it.
We told them it was Coach Pete's birthday.
Yes, it was
We all sang to Coach Pete.
Coach Pete's birthday. He
It was
really
not.
loved that.
He was like, really? Really, guys? Yeah.
It was good.
Like, yeah, you took our phones from us.
Yeah, we have to entertain ourselves
Happy
somehow.
birthday.
Happy
We had to
birthday.
have fun somehow.
And then we stayed in a hotel, which was different from last year. We stayed in like this huge mansion. So we just kind of divided up in the hotel.
Yeah. It was fun.
Went to sleep, woke up, and played again.
Yeah. Let me tell you what, they took our Apple Watches too.
Yeah. No
So
sense
not-
of time.
No, having no clocks anywhere was so disorienting for a
So
little
weird.
while. Like, we had been playing games, like exploring, and I was like, oh my gosh, like it's definitely almost 9 o'clock by now. And we were cooking dinner, and there was a clock in the kitchen. I was like, it's 7:20.
I know, it was.
What
it
do you
felt
mean?
so
it's
weird.
7:20. I'm about to pass out. I'm
Yeah.
sleepy.
I was
I'm ready to go to
bed.
sleep. Yeah.
And you like went to sleep. They knocked on our doors to wake us up, but you had no idea what time it was when they woke you up. You just kind of got ready, went
Yeah.
to the kitchen, not knowing it was like 7 a.m.
Did either of y'all have to like use the bathroom in the middle
Oh
of the
my
night?
goodness.
It was so bad. It was so bad. It was so bad because they turned all the hallway lights off.
Yep.
There was one little tiny hallway light, and it didn't light up anything. And then we didn't
No.
have our phones for flashlights or anything. And
goodness, it
so
was
like
terrifying.
I slammed my fingers in the door trying to close it because I couldn't see anything. I think Corey accidentally tried to walk out of the window because she thought it was the door.
Perfect.
Because we couldn't see anything.
And there was like that scare. They had like a glass door,
Just
Yeah.
like
outside.
to the outside, and there was like a little bit of light out there. I
no.
like looked and I was like,
No.
and I ran to the
No,
room.
that was scary.
And I
We
was so scared I
also-
would see someone in the
Yeah.
hallway.
We talked about like skinwalkers before. Like we
Yeah.
went to bed. I don't know
Yeah.
who brought it up, but someone in our room
It
did.
was me and Trinity.
Yeah. So
We were
when
really
you were
on
going
that
to the
one.
bathroom in the pitch black, it was like, oh my gosh, this is
Yeah.
my moment.
Oh
like
my
they're gonna
God.
get
Well,
me.
I
This
mean, we
is-
were up in the mountains.
Yeah.
Them
We were up
Appalachian
there.
Mountains.
Mountains.
You never know.
Never know. There could have been skinwalkers
There
out
could have
there.
been.
Yeah. But, I mean, it was fun.
It was
It
a
was
lot.
fun.
It was really fun. I think it was good.
Yeah, that like week, what did we play? 30 innings over like 4 days, which is,
A lot.
I mean, like, it's not like we don't kind of do that during season anyways, but it was a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
Definitely not used to that.
Yeah. No, I mean,
Not in the fall.
we
For
pitched,
now.
we pitched 2 innings,
We pitched
and
our
then we
2
go
innings.
set. But
Like it's really hard work. Okay? Those 2 innings are hard work.
yeah, I forgot how like bad my back hurts just from standing.
My feet
Oh
were
my
killing
goodness,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
On the concrete.
I finally broke in my new cleats. Long awaited.
Yes.
Brave girl.
Cassie had, it looked like somebody like bit the front of her cleat off. Like, it was just gone.
Yeah. I hate breaking new cleats because it hurts my feet.
Yeah.
So I was just gonna ride it out all fall.
Oh, that's
It
so
no, like-
questionable.
Yeah,
That's so
it didn't happen.
questionable.
And they were also like brown.
Cassie, did
Yeah.
you get hungry? Take a little chomp.
Just a little chomp
Just a little
during our
chomp.
break.
Little snack.
Actually, in the bullpen, I was just a little hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got hungry back here. Yeah, because they took our snacks away in the indoor. We have no more snacks in here. But yeah, no more snacks. Boil water advisory.
Oh my gosh.
Lifted. Starbucks is open again.
Yes.
Bless.
That's up. Actually,
Bless.
I helped Coach Josh with a camp, and I didn't know Starbucks was open. And the girl walked in with it, and I was like, "Where'd you get that? Did
Where'd
you
that
drive
come
30
from?"
minutes?" And she was like, "No, it's like right down the street." I'm like, "They're open?" And I was like, probably spazzing out. This girl probably thought I was insane. But I was like, we've been under this like water advisory. Starbucks has been closed, and she was like, "Oh."
Yeah.
She was like,
Cassie's
"Okay."
been tweaking.
I
all
just
week.
needed my
She
coffee.
needed Starbucks.
I need my
Even the
Starbucks
trip
drive.
To Starbucks.
Yes, it's the trip.
It's the trip.
But they're opening a 7 brew, and I'm so
Yes.
excited. When I was at my former school, there was 7 brew. I would drive 20 minutes to go get it because I was so obsessed with it. And then they just opened one in Richmond, which is where I'm from, right down the road. And now we're getting one in Christiansburg, and I'm so excited. It's the best coffee I've ever had. I put Emma Lim on. She went the other day.
I was in Midlow the other day, and
good.
there was a 7 brew. We were, I forget where we were, but the 7 brew was right across the street, and Cassie was like,
Yes.
"You have to go." And
It's
when
a
I got
must.
there, Madison was like, "7 brew's like right there," and I was like, "I have to go. And so I did. I went and got the sweet and salty because
So good.
Cassie told me to. I didn't know what their sizes were.
They're huge.
And first of all, I got this at like 8 o'clock and I had to drive back to Blacksburg. And so I was like, oh, I need like a big coffee. It's like a Trenta at Starbucks. Like I got a large and that thing was like,
Yep. There was like a 2-week period I went every single day.
That
They
big.
also did like free coffees the first week just to get like people in. So my mom and I, like, they probably know us by
gonna do
name
that
now.
in
They know my dog.
Christiansburg.
They were like, oh, do you guys want the same thing today? I'm like, this is really awkward. Yes, I do.
how do you know me?
know
Oh, yes, I do. Thank you.
Regular.
Yeah, they know
Sweet
me.
and salty was fire.
It was so good.
It was good.
That and the caramel macchiato are like the best 2
Yeah.
coffees I've ever had.
It was
Just the one
good.
here open.
I don't know. I need to look it up. But
didn't-
it's like
yeah.
built. Like it's ready to go. I
Yeah.
think they just need to hire people. And it reminds me of Chick-fil-A. Like they're like the nicest people ever.
They were
Everyone
so
I've been
nice.
to, they're like so sweet.
Yeah.
So
And the
like,
coffee was done before I even paid.
yes, you like go through the line.
Dang.
They're like talking to you. You show up. They just hand it to you. Like have a great day. They're always
Yeah.
bopping some really good music.
Mm-hmm.
One time I was like on a work call and like in the back it's like some club music and I was like, oh hey, sorry guys, just give me a minute.
No, it was good. I was like, wow, I've been enlightened.
Yeah,
This is
it's a
Life-changing.
game-changing place. It's a
life-changing,
game-changing
sweet and
place.
salty, which I think is just salted caramel.
Probably.
But it was so good.
So good.
It was so good, so worth it. But yeah, I'm excited to get one here.
I know. Like where I live is by Christiansburg. Like where we live. We're
Where
actually
we
roommates.
live.
We haven't said that. We're roommates. It's our favorite part about being here, actually. It's like a 5-minute drive from us, so it's perfect. They knew.
Yeah.
They're
It's
like,
right down the road.
they're like our favorite customers right there. We have to target her.
Oh, that's so. Have you guys had Dunkin' in a while?
No.
I haven't had Dunkin'
Not
in a
at all.
while.
No.
Yeah.
I don't know. I have to be in a certain mood for something from there, and I'm just never in that mood.
Yeah. I just never
Interesting.
want to like stop on campus
I don't. Yeah.
and go get it.
I like the
'cause I
drive
don't
to the places, so if I have to walk.
I have to walk anywhere. I'm not doing
It's
it.
not, it doesn't hit the
We don't
same.
even walk to class anymore.
No,
we take the bus.
We're bus girls.
We're
We have
bus girls
converted.
now. Yeah. Never walking to class ever again.
Why would you?
Shout out to the sophomores because I had no idea how the bus system worked. I would rather walk than try to figure it out, and the sophomores taught me. They sat me down.
It's
held
really
my
not
hand.
that
You do
difficult.
it.
It's
You
really
got
not
it.
difficult. Zoe, because for like the longest time, I'd be like, Zoe, what time's the bus? Zoe, what time's the bus? And she's
So
like,
it's like
"Dude."
it's so easy. Can you just
Yeah.
look?
She was like, all you have to do is type in like where you're going and where you're ending. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it actually is so easy,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so much better than walking.
Sometimes walking is fun.
Therapeutic.
Sometimes,
Like
yes.
if you have someone to
get it.
walk with.
Yeah,
Yes.
but it's got to be like a good temperature.
Yes.
60
True,
degrees,
true. Yes.
perfect. I will walk to class if it is 60 to 65
Yeah.
degrees.
When it was nonstop raining a few weeks ago, I didn't walk one time.
So I lost my umbrella.
Yeah.
I
I
no.
can't.
I just
Do you guys walk to class with an umbrella? Because some people think it's embarrassing to walk to class with an umbrella.
What?
And I don't because
I can't.
I don't want to be soaking wet walking to. So you would rather
I don't
walk
know.
into
I don't
class
wanna be
looking like a
dripping.
wet rat than
I-
carry an
well,
umbrella.
The funny thing is it's that and sunglasses. When I see someone walking around
can't wear
campus with
sunglasses
I
on
don't know what it is. I'm like, why are you wearing sunglasses?
You're like,
going
we're
to
literally
class."
at school.
I
Why are
texted
you
my
wearing
sister,
sunglasses?
and she was like, Cassie, of course I wear sunglasses. Like, why don't you? And I was like, I don't know. It feels like odd to just like put
bizarre.
them down over.
that is
It
bizarre.
was like
Can
this
you wear your
stupidest thing. Oh, boy.
wear your team issued sunglasses around
I
campus?
actually
Please.
did not get them this year.
Oh, I didn't either.
Oh wait, I think I have mine from last year.
Yeah,
can
wear
wear
them
mine.
around campus.
Never mind.
That would never happen.
No, no. I can't
But the
believe you
umbrella,
don't
I don't
use
know.
the
I just like
umbrella.
don't want to like sit like that.
But like,
won't.
isn't your backpack soaked?
Yeah.
That's
why I ride the
You
bus.
used an umbrella.
Well,
So I ride the bus.
See, I forgot like a normal person umbrella at home. Like when I moved here, I don't know why. I was just like, oh, it won't rain. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it doesn't rain in
And-
Virginia actually.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
no,
And-
never.
And so then I bought an umbrella, and it's like
Is it big?
kind of, and like it
Like
has
a
like
golf
it like
umbrella.
has
I feel like
like
I'm gonna,
it
like,
has
blow
like the
away.
bottom of it is like a J, you know. So like I just feel a little bit
No,
embarrassed.
Mary Poppins.
Like
Mary
I can't do that.
Poppins.
And it doesn't like collapse like the ones that
Oh,
collapse.
it's like pointy. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like, no, I have not.
Well, maybe we can go to Target and
But-
get us
well,
You can have
all
my umbrella.
3
That's where
umbrellas.
that one came from.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe
Well,
maybe
it
Walmart.
wasn't a Target order, so
Not
I didn't get to
Target.
see it.
Oh.
That's my bad.
I,
have
don't,
to go
I
in
had
person.
an umbrella. I don't know where it went.
I have one in my car. Do you want it?
If you're not gonna use that, I will take it.
You know what? I'm gonna be converted. I'm gonna start
I
using
think we
it.
Does your
should just go to
backpack not
Target
get wet?
anyways.
No, it
I'm
probably
scared about my
does.
computer getting
I
wet.
feel like I've ridden the bus every
you wanna
day.
do
It's
your
rained.
case?
Last year,
Yeah.
I made someone drive me to class if it was
it can
raining.
still get wet. Sometimes I just see things on TikTok and then they're just like stuck in my
They become
head.
part of our lives.
They do.
Speaking of,
boy.
what's y'all's media of the week? Favorite song, favorite movie, favorite
Sophie, I know. I know what you're
thing.
gonna say.
We know what Sophie's media of the week
So,
is.
if you didn't know, Ariana Grande was on SNL this weekend, and while I did not actually watch the full episode, I feel like I have from TikTok.
Yeah,
Obviously.
And
we were there.
Yeah, we were there.
Front row,
We were there.
actually.
And there was this skit that they did, and it was to Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso, of course.
I'm working
And
because I'm a singer.
and it was like a wedding, and it was like the bridesmaids like speech, like they did a song, and it was just like the funniest thing
So funny.
I think I've
Domingue.
seen. I
Domingo.
I feel like I cannot get it out of my head.
Yeah.
I've forced like most of our team to watch it. I've sent it to everyone I know. I sent it to my family last night. I don't think they responded. They're probably like, "What is wrong with her? That wasn't even funny."
She's dancing
We were
with
sitting in the
Domingo.
locker room, and she's like, "Okay, guys, who's seen it?" Goes around to everyone to show it, like turns
seen
it up
it?
on full volume.
And everybody was like across that couldn't like see it. They were like,
What is going on?
"What is she
Sophie's
doing?"
like knocking on people's doors. She's like,
Watch it.
"Let me introduce you to this video."
Domingo.
Let me show you this
Yeah.
video. It's really funny.
You need it in your life. If you haven't seen
It's
it, go look
really
it up.
funny. Go watch it.
Everyone go watch it right now.
It actually is really funny.
I feel like I had to watch it one time through, and then like watch it again to get the humor
Yeah.
behind it.
Yeah.
Because it was just like I was trying to figure out the storyline, like where this was going. So I was like, okay. And then the second time through, it was funny.
Cassie's like, yeah, this is
No,
so
because she's not
funny.
laughing, guys.
So
Oh,
It
yeah,
proves
we're
it's
like,
funny.
why is she not laughing? What's wrong
Well,
with her?
I was like, I didn't know if like she like actually cheated on. So I was just like sitting there trying to get to the point, and then Michelle and Sophie were like, "Why aren't you laughing?" And I
Yeah.
was like, "I'm trying to."
We were like
figure
the
out
only
what's
two
going
who
on."
had seen it, and we were like,
You're like, wait for her to laugh.
Laugh.
She's gonna laugh right
They
now.
were just
She's
like
gonna
staring
laugh.
at me. So I had to understand it.
yeah.
Yeah.
And like once you see everybody remaking it on TikTok, like
It's funnier.
Then it
I
gets
will
funnier.
be wanting
And it
to do
gets
that
funnier and
anyways.
Funnier.
That's what we can do
Can we
today.
do it as with like the pictures?
yes,
Obviously.
Yeah.
we have so many TikToks we need to make as
Yeah.
pictures.
Oh, I know.
We
Oh, I
could have
know.
The
unlimited.
pictures
content,
have a
probably.
different
Oh, I
level
know.
of a bond this year.
Yeah, we sure do.
It's been
We
good.
sure do.
It's a little scary.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your
The
media
click.
of the week? The click.
My media of the week is probably Megan Maroney. She just dropped her new song, Break It Right Back. It's just been quite good. Really
Yeah.
good.
Period.
It's like always on when I get my car.
Always.
Always Megan Maroney in general. But I'm so mad because I wanted to go to her concert, but I can't. I'm pretty sure like we're in season. When she's in Richmond.
Yeah, she's in Richmond. When
Yeah.
Devastating.
Yeah.
So that's quite sad.
Yeah.
That's okay.
You can just
That's
like make
okay.
a trip of it and go somewhere else.
True. But I think she's like sold out everywhere. I'm pretty sure she
Oh.
sold out her like entire concert within like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For her.
I know, period.
She's a queen.
Period.
Mm-hmm.
My media of the week. I've been listening to,
Oh boy.
you're gonna laugh, Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae.
Addison Rae fan over here.
I love Addison Rae. What can I say? And then I've been watching Only Murders in the Building
Okay.
a lot. It's with with Selena Gomez and what is it, Steve Martin and Martin Short. I think the 4th season just came out. But
Okay.
it's like, it's funny, but it's like murder mystery also.
Oh, I love
And I
that.
saw this tweet, and because they just announced like season 5 or something, and they were like, "Oh my God, move out of your building, please!" Like,
Just move on.
how many murderers live in your building?
Yeah.
Leave. But yeah, I love that
I
show.
love that.
It's part of the fun.
It's really
It
yeah, I
is.
like it.
It's part of the
I like that
plot.
show. But they have a podcast. That's like the whole thing. It's like they're like solving these murders in the building, and they like have a podcast, and the cops
that's
keep
fun.
being like, "Can y'all stop doing this podcast?"
I hope
Like-
no one expects us to solve a murder.
Yeah, sorry, we're not doing that.
It's just
Don't
no.
get your hopes up.
No.
We are not them.
Our brains
Nice
aren't
try.
like that.
No,
For
sorry.
sure.
Sorry. We talk about fun, silly songs, and
Yep.
yeah.
The most like mystery thing we've ever tried to do is find the 7-ounce ball, and it was right there the whole year. And
Yes.
Coach Josh just found it.
Coach Josh had to take a ladder and get all the balls that were up there, and yeah, there were some balls that have been missing
Quite a
for over a
few.
year.
Yeah.
that were up there. Yeah, we were like, "Where's the 7-ounce ball? Like, we must have left it in Arizona."
We saw it.
Oh
It was
my
in
gosh.
Arizona.
No, it
Arizona
was-
State was using it.
It's
No.
been up there. We were
It's
like,
right
"Oh my
there.
God, they stole from us." Can't believe they stole our like, why a 7-ounce ball? That's literally just a regular ball almost. Like,
Right.
why would they steal our 7? And it's up there. I threw a red ball up there the other day. I don't know how it got, I don't know how it got stuck up there.
I like-
It's this little tiny ball, light ball, and it hit off the 9-hole back there, bounced up, and got stuck on a ledge the other way. I
was
didn't
so
understand
weird.
it. It was weird. But anyways, yeah. So Sophie, hot seat now.
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
What has been your favorite thing about tech so far?
Other than us.
Yeah.
I know it's gonna be really
Like,
hard.
you can't
but
say
it's
us,
other
like,
than
I
us.
can't say
I-
you two or like that or just the team in general.
Wait, just
You
us two. I
yeah,
mean.
just us
Okay,
two.
okay.
Yeah.
Probably my favorite thing has been my teammates. So, yeah. I wonder who. And just getting to know them and spending time with them. They've all been like super welcoming to me and just love spending time with them. Yeah.
It's been so fun having you here.
Yeah.
It's been so
has.
good. It's been so good.
We've gone on lots of Starbucks trips.
Obviously.
Lots.
We'll look at each other during 6:30 lifts, and we'll be like, "It's a Starbucks day."
Yeah.
Starbucks.
So it's our
today.
motivation to get through the next hour,
Yep.
and then we go get Starbucks.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, and then we have bullpen at like 9.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we leave.
We have a great time together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do.
We do.
Any closing remarks?
Yep.
Anything you want to shout out?
No pressure.
Oh, that's.
Picture perfect, perhaps.
We are starting an a cappella group called
Just the
Picture
pictures.
Perfect.
Shout out
So
Picture
Just
Perfect.
us.
Nora-
Just pictures. Nora
Our
might
friend
be
Nora
able to join.
has been trying to audition in my van. She sung the whole way. Don't worry. From the time we got in the van to the end, she was singing. There's
She was
no
singing.
such thing as silence in our van.
No.
But we also didn't have a radio that worked, so it was quite
It
entertaining.
was Nora. It was.
It was Nora.
She
So
was.
she is auditioning. So you guys can let us know yes
Yeah.
or no. We
Drop
can.
some song suggestions.
We will be
So,
performing.
Also, I did in my van.
Mm-hmm.
I did promise Emily that she could try out.
Okay.
Also,
so
to
we're having
beatbox.
Okay.
Oh.
So it's just like a different vibe.
Well, they have
you
to
know?
prove that they can throw a pitch
I don't
before
know.
they can join.
We're
Yeah, I don't know what
opening-
songs we would have beatboxing in, but
We
you
can
know.
have an open
okay.
tryout for the team.
Well,
they
we'll
have to
figure
throw a
it out.
pitch and then audition.
But it's
And
like
then
just
you
a
got
guest
to-
star kind of
Yeah.
vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, we
They
can
get
do
like
that.
a little solo. And
Yeah.
then, yeah.
Little moment.
Not even a solo.
So
They can
look
be a
for that on
background
social
dancer
media. Picture
and-
perfect.
Picture perfect. Tell us what songs you want to hear.
Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the follow button.
But anyways, yeah, that's what we call ourselves. Picture perfect. Yeah.
We all
that was freaky. Okay. Okay.
Anyways.
On that note, anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Yeah. Welcome back to On Deck Season 2.
We're so excited.
Yes. We'll see you guys next time.